Hi kids, welcome to Tips and Tricks. Today I am going to discuss the English paper of SSC of Maharashtra State Board. See, first how to write the English paper. There is a pattern for every paper. So let's discuss how to answer English paper. In the section 1, your first thing is draw a margin, and both sides you have to draw a margin and a sub margin also. You have all this in this board papers. So question 1 you have to write, and sub question you have to write like this. In that A1, again question number 1 like this. Please write the question number properly, because your answer should relate to your question, isn't it? That's very important. And the section 1 you have all grammar sentences. See, you write the question grammar sentence and then write the answer below it. Okay, A2 also do as directed, and B in the question A, B also you have do as directed. In the section 2, reading skills, vocabulary and grammar. So for this comprehensions are there. See, read the following passage and do the activities. First, read the passage thoroughly and with pencil underline the important words and then start answering. This is a scene passage. This scene passage means that is from the textbook. See, if it is 1 mark question, only one sentence you write, not more than that. Remember one thing, kids, don't irritate the examiner by writing big answers. See, for 1 mark question, you have to write only one sentence. For 2 marks, you can write 2-3 sentences. So next, A3 is in the section 2. A3 is puzzle they have given. They can give anything. In English, they can give puzzles, they can give fill in the blanks, they can ask you anything. And do as directed. Again, the grammar sentences, you answer them properly. And next comes to read the passage and complete. This is also a scene passage. So this is about one word. Find one word for the following from the passage. So first public appearance, debut. So write the first public appearance and then dash and then debut. So like that you must write. And do as directed. Again, grammar you have to answer. Sports are important in our life. Elaborate. See, for that, sports are important in our life. For that, this is a personal response question. So you can write 2 to 3 sentences. Maximum 4 sentences. Now, don't write more than 5 sentences. So examiner will get irritated and she will not give you marks. See, out of 2, you can get 1.5. So read the following given activities, and this is the section 3 poetry section. They will give you scene poem and they will ask you to write the answers. Next comes to another scene poem they are going to give, and you have to write the answers. And then poem appreciation is there. For poem appreciation for SSC board, they are going to give you the scene poem, that which is there in the textbook, and they will give you points. The title of the poem, rhyme scheme, figures of speech, central idea. So the title of the poem you write, rhyme scheme you can write, figures of speech. Select 2-3 figures of speech of those from the poem and write the sentences and explain the figures of speech. Central idea and theme, it carries 2 marks. So write 3 to 4 sentences. That is your personal response. You can use your vocabulary. See, remember one thing, good handwriting. And correct spellings, that is very important. Don't make spelling mistakes. And third one, no grammar mistakes. No grammar mistakes. Don't make any grammatical errors. That is very, very important. And central idea and personal, use simple language. Use simple language. Don't use high sounding words and high sounding words don't use. See, simple language, simple sentences, high vocabulary not required. Keep them aside till you complete in the paper at least. You know. Next one, non-textual passage. This is non-textual passage means which is not there in the textbook. So they give their own passage and they ask you to write the answer. Read the passage very thoroughly. Take some time, at least 2 minutes. Keep a cool mind. Read the passage. Underline the important sentences. See, it is given time once lost is lost forever. Justify. That is a personal response question which carries 2 marks. You can write 3 to 4 sentences. Next, section B is writing skills. These are very, very, very important. See, first question A will be, you are given a choice. Write a formal letter or informal letter. You can choose any letter, no problem. Formal or informal, no issues. They both carry same weightage. But most important thing, letter should fit in only one page. You can't carry forward to next page. That is very, very important. Letter should fit in. You have to start here and end it here. Okay, and follow the pattern. Whatever the board pattern is given, follow the pattern for formal letter or informal letter, whatever it may be. Verbal, non-verbal. Verbal to non-verbal. They have given a chart and you have to just fill in the blanks. Do that only. Don't do more than that. And the next comes to non-verbal to verbal. They have given a chart and you have to write a paragraph. Don't write point wise. This is not a history, geography, science paper to write point wise. English paper is to be written in paragraph form. So write a paragraph. Prepare next one. B is prepare a speech delivered on 15th October. They have given the date. Write only that date. Reading Inspiration Day. So speech should have good introduction and good conclusion, ending. See, they have given some points. Increases knowledge, keeps one updated, ideal way to keep occupied, develops your vocabulary, develops the power of expression. Use only these 5 points and highlight the points, expand those points. And write counter view on the topic internet will soon replace the books. See, counter view, counter view. Remember, view means you have to use these points, support these points and write the essay. Counter view means you have to use exactly, you have to express opposite view of exactly these points, whatever those are given. Remember that, read counter view, is it view or counter view? And all writing skills, they carry 5 marks each. That means only half full scape paper, not more than that. Again, I am repeating, don't irritate the examiner by writing big essays, long essays. So that will only, she will only get irritated. You will not get full marks. See, if you follow this for 5 marks, only half full scape. So you will get 4 to 4.5 also. If you write very good language without any grammatical errors, no spelling mistakes, highlighting the main words, all these things you have to follow. News report. Remember, report is to be written always in past tense. Why? Because you are reporting whatever that happened already. So report should be written in past tense and it should be written in passive voice form. Use 3-4 passive voice sentences and report should have a catchy title. What title? Catchy title, and it should be written in small 3 paragraphs: introduction, body, conclusion. Okay, then developing a story and narrating a experience. This also, he boarded the train happily and he searched his pocket for the tickets and found nothing. So you have to start your story with this and then expand it and narrate the experience means what. See, you have to start the story and write. The story can be written because, see, it can be written in present tense also, you are just experiencing that. Whereas narrate the experience, I promise myself to work hard in order to achieve. Narrate this experience means it should be written in past tense. So you have to end the your experience with this sentence. This is how English paper is board paper is to be answered. And remember these points very well. Please remember: good handwriting, correct spellings, no grammar mistakes, use simple language. That is very very important. And last but not the least, always start new question on a new page. That is very important. Underline after each answer so that you know that it will not create any confusion to the examiner. You have to make it easy for the examiner. Okay, that is how you have to answer the paper. Okay, kids, tomorrow I'll come out with a new ideas. And goodbye, all children. Hope you follow my advice.